Hey God's Girl, I'm Mercy Rice with God'sGirlOfGrace.com. And this week's God's Girl moment is all about change. Yeah, that word. Most of us not really happy about changes, right? And yet it happens all the time, whether it's changes at work, changes in our personal situation, and even today. Today's the first day of autumn. Happy fall, y'all. Now, I live in South Florida, and you would not know it just to look around this place. It's 95 degrees today. The only way we're going to see change here anytime soon is make it. For example, I'll get my pumpkin spice latte or those, pumpkin flavored everything at this point, right? It's a beautiful thing. We can make it a little bit. Most of my friends around the country, though, we're talking about sweater weather's coming, and they're planning all kinds of wonderful fall events. And I miss it, I love it, I'll get there someday. But change is not always very obvious where we are. Also, it's not always very obvious inside of us. We know, as God's girls, God has promised, not only did He start a new thing, but to continue to develop a new thing in us, right? And yet, sometimes, I don't know about you, but I don't see these changes. I keep doing the same ridiculous things. I keep falling into the same ridiculous patterns. And I'm asking, Lord, I need a progress report here on my change status because I'm not seeing it, right? I don't know if you've been there, but that's where I am. So I want to share some encouragement with you. I want to share a couple of verses that really mean so much to me, and it's the bottom line, God's girl. This is from 2 Peter 2, verses 9 and 10. Let me read those for you. But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of Him who called you out of darkness into His wonderful light. Once you were not a people, but now you are the people of God. Once you had not received mercy, but now you have received mercy. It's as simple as that. We want to see the changes, right? We want to see the evidence. But the bottom line is, we're His. He has called us out of darkness. He is doing this work in us. Sometimes we don't see it so much. Sometimes it'll be evident. But that's not what's important. What's important is it happened. You've given your heart to Him, God's girl, and He's working. He's doing an inside job. So don't be discouraged. It's happening. Have a beautiful week. Enjoy this week of change. God loves you, and so do I.